139. Featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash. Harlem's #1 show.
Yeah, what's up? What's good?
Yeah, how y'all doing out there?
What's going on?
What's good?
Wednesday, y'all know how we play on the Wednesday. Wednesday is the best day of the week, the B139. We in the building. So we going to start this off, right? We going to say a special happy birthday to my man Keith Cash. Keith Cash.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Keith Cash. Keith Cash birthday. We got Ted in the building. We got Jay in the building. The whole family, you know, we doing our thing for Keith right now, you know.
Y'all see we doing.
Got a little couple bottles and all that, you know.
Yeah.
He celebrated yesterday, but he's celebrating today, and he's going to keep celebrating.
That's his actual birthday.
Right.
But we going to do all week.
Yeah, we rocking out.
Today we doing it, and Friday, we ain't going to drop our low.
Yeah, but we doing the big for
really
Keith Cash,
yeah, but
man.
those
How
that
you
know,
feel, man?
I feel great. I'm around my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Another year around the sun. Appreciate y'all guys. Love y'all guys, man. Let's keep doing it, man. 2025, man. We having a good year, man.
Can we get a little drink or something with you, brother?
Look, this is what we do, man.
Yeah.
We pour. We pop our pop.
Life is to celebrate, man.
Life is to celebrate.
Birthdays is the best time of the year, man. That means you've been on the planet a little bit longer.
You know what's special when I got my man Teddy Ted.
Yeah, Ted don't drink, so Ted only drink on special occasions.
There's only 2 occasions.
It might be twice a year.
That he actually drank with us.
You know what I mean? But showing that love, we got Jay too. We gonna do what we do.
My guys bought me out a bunch of bottles.
Chuck said happy birthday, Keith.
Yo, man.
New York Chuck.
Yo, New York Chuck. You know I checked in with you, man, the other day.
New York Chuck, boy, we love you, man. You know that, my guy. We know that. That's what it is. So today, Keith Cash's birthday, we gonna drink a little bit. We gonna get on some topics. You know that's how we gonna do today.
We got a Hood TMZ podcast in the building. You know we in here, and this is what we gonna do. You know everybody know Keith. You know
brand ambassador.
He's the calmer one. He keeps us in line. You know he always look at the other side of things. You know when we be wilding out.
Well, this is how this is going down, man. This is the family, man. And when I tell you, man, we forming together like Voltron. We got situations going on here in the hood, man, on the real side that we are putting to the forefront. Man, besides us putting the boots on the ground and us doing all the hard work and all the labor and putting out our own money, you know, towards the kids that we have no problem whatsoever doing, we are here to ask our community, man, for some assistance. October 11th, we're taking the kids to Washington, D.C., to the National Museum of Afro-American History, Culture. And we're looking for sponsorships for these kids, man. We have 28 kids that we have under our tutelage, you know, in the Drew Hamilton Community Center every Monday, 5:30 to 7:30. Kids from the 4th grade to the 12th grade. And we are trying to culture these kids. We are trying to grow these kids into young men and young women.
Decent young men and women.
We are doing the best possible job that we could possibly do, but we are calling out to our community. We are calling out for help. We need transportation for these kids. We need meals for these kids. You know, we have to have microphones, multiple microphones, so these kids can perform their duties to which as we're teaching them, which is podcasting.
Interviewing and stuff like that. And also we need sweatshirts so we can put the Beat 139 so when we take them on field trips, you know, we have them all wearing either T-shirts or sweatshirts with the B139 so we can show the unity. And also when you out and about like that, you know, you need to have that on so we can identify where they at and stuff like that.
And also, we have the Beat 139 radio. So if you're an artist, you could be a rapper, singer, whoever. If you want your music played, submit it to the beat139@gmail.com, and we will give y'all the details of what we doing. So go to the Beat 139, any music, rap, reggae, R&B, go to the Beat 139 Gmail, submit your music there.
Right,
And
we
one
breaking
more-
records. We breaking records.
One more thing, man. We were out at the Afro-American Day Parade, and Vito, Doc, myself, we got a lot of compliments on the clothing that we were wearing. So our guy Ted, he makes all of the shirts. This is actually our kids program shirt right here, Beat the Streets. All of the gear that you actually see us wearing, you could go to Beat 139 _ Harlem, and you put attention to Ted. We take orders.
The Superman
All
Johnny got
colors.
on right now.
Oh yeah, you got the Superman.
all sizes. You know what I'm saying? 100% of our proceed goes right back into the kids.
To the kids,
Not
that's right.
75%, not 50%.
100%.
We're talking about 100%.
They not like us. You seen the T-shirts
Oh, yeah, they not
when we
like
was
us,
walking in the
yeah.
parade. Said they not like us with the Beat 139 logo on the back. We doing those. We doing those in T-shirts. We do them in the sweatshirts, and we doing them in hoodies. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep branding, and we're gonna keep doing all that. So without further ado, we're gonna start the show. I'm Don Vito, voice for the peoples.
I'm Keith Cash, brand ambassador.
Doc, shake the block. Y'all know what it is.
The Beat 139. Featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash. Harlem's #1 show.
Keith Cash birthday, you heard? So this is the birthday edition of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, every time one of us brothers have a birthday, we celebrate each other, you know? We do a lot of giving back, but we got to give to each other as well. So, we got some topics today, right? So we're going to go with the breaking news first about that NYCHA building that collapsed today in the Bronx.
Mitchell.
I'm gonna let y'all do that.
Okay.
The part I want to say is that no one got hurt and no apartment got affected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a blessing.
God is good. God is good.
No one got hurt and no apartment got affected. But the people was afraid to go in, so they got to stay in the gym and all the, necessary aids out there, feed them and making sure they good until further notice. So go ahead, give me your take on
Okay,
that.
this situation here, you see how Vito, we had no casualties, but in real life and in real time, peoples are affected because peoples are out of their apartments.
Mental.
You know what I'm saying? So this is a serious situation, and this is another situation where us in our communities, we got to band together. It doesn't matter if you don't live in Mitchell Projects, where we need to tune in to our family members and our friends that do live there, check in on them, ask them, yo, do you need anything? Do you need water? Do you need food? You know what I'm saying? Peoples may need places to
If
stay.
you got something at home that you're not using,
Yeah.
drive over there and bring it to the people. You know what I'm saying? They can use all the aid they can get as possible right now.
Definitely, man. Shout out to the people in Mitchell Projects. If y'all not familiar with Mitchell Projects, that's the legendary Rod Strickland's from Mitchell Projects.
Okay, Rod Strickland, a friend of the show,
Friend of the show, Rod Strickland.
100%. Right? So now we're gonna get on the topic with the mayor race, right? The reason why we gotta get on that because, Mayor Eric Adams is a friend of ours, real talk. We did a lot with him while he was in office. And he stepped down and he had his reasons for stepping down, And some of the reasons was he wasn't getting no support financially to run, wasn't getting no donations. And also the media is not letting the community know all the work that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? They not spreading it. They spreading the bad part, things that happened with him and stuff like that he got around a lot, but they not talking about the good stuff enough in this killing this campaign. And you know how they do the black folks. Once we get in office, they really don't want us in office, but when we get in there, they trying to get us out by all means necessary. So I'm gonna let y'all go, right? But one thing he said today, he had the Commissioner Tish, he had the other dude next to him. He said, y'all gonna fucking miss me when I'm gone. I'm gonna tell you this right now. But they bleeped it out. He ain't saying he was cool like he always did. He said, y'all gonna fucking miss me when I'm gone. I bet you.
That's
we got
a fact.
Mamdani and we got Cuomo. They not gonna be doing the things that Eric Adams built and did, man. They not gonna have that. And that crime rate, oh my God. I don't know, man. You can't stop it totally, but he brought it down. With these fools that's about to come in office, and I call them fools, man, because Cuomo did some whack stuff when the pandemic was out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna talk about stuff with the ladies because I ain't gonna get in that part. But the pandemic, he had a lot of trickery, and this dude Mamdani said he ain't never had a job. He like filled out an application to be mayor. What's y'all take on that, man?
Well, like I said, man, people's lie, numbers don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you really want to know what's going on, if you really want to know what Mayor Adams did and what he didn't do, it's called Google.
All day.
All you got to do is Google. You know what I'm saying? It's going to tell you all stats. Google crime rate. Google
Housing.
new housing. You know what I'm saying?
Jobs.
Jobs. That's numero uno. You know what I'm saying? People's lie, numbers don't. So now we're going to have to sit here and we're going to have to go through a new regime. And people are going to have to really do their homework. We're talking about one guy that has never had over 6 people employed by him.
Right.
And then we're talking about one guy that was once the governor, went out disgraceful.
Step
like Beto
down.
said. You know, we're not going to go on that because people know what it was. And if you don't, Google it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But peoples that look like us, we talk about the black and brown peoples. You will see, just like
How
Beto
you
said.
gonna? If you're
You
not
will
good
see.
enough to be governor, how the hell you gonna be good enough to be mayor? An office is an office, man. If you had to break out from the governor, now you gonna come on, man. People gotta wake up, man.
It's called
man.
It's called next best thing to the people. Remember the masses. You know where our numbers are at. You know who we are. You know where we at in the population level to what's going on here in America. So it's been long enough that our person, which is our people, as far as they concerned, been at the helm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Too much good stuff got
He
done.
doing too good of a job.
Too much good stuff got done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it gets peoples like us, you know what I'm saying, that look like us up in an uproar into believing that, yo, we can strive, we can believe, we can do.
Right.
We can live. We live next to them now.
Right.
We drive the same cars they drive. When you pull up at the light, Vito pull up at the light. When he pull up at the light, guess what? The same cars, the same address. Yeah. Fuck all of that, what they talking about, oh, this is because you got in there because of affordable housing. More of them got in there than us. Because it's more of them.
And see, the thing about with the mayor, he got common sense. He know the number one thing is employment. So he gives out a lot of funding. Because see, what the funding do, let's say if you have a program, I'll give you funding, guess what? You got 10 people with you.
Yeah.
I give Vito funding, he got 10 people with him. I get Terry funding, 10 people with him. Jay. So guess what? That's 40 people.
That's 40 peoples all day.
That's fun. That got jobs.
Watch how that funding, watch how the funding change when they get in office.
He's big on that because he like, I'm just gonna deviate the money here, and you guys, y'all make it work from there.
Exactly.
So that's just think about a lot of people with the programs. Program is very important.
New York is eating.
It's very important with
Very
programs.
important. You got to have
It's
a program, but they got to be funded. And that man was funding these
That
programs.
man was so transparent. When we go to dinner with this guy, we're actually at a dinner in his house, and the guy is saying, turn to your right, turn to your left,
He said
pull
connect,
your business, connect.
Correct.
He told us,
Right.
I have this amount of money,
Right.
and I need to get this off of my books.
Right.
I got 2 years. I need to
did
get
say
this
that.
off
Y'all
of
come
the
and
book.
get this.
Come get this.
Just get your paperwork right.
Yeah.
And come get this.
Yeah, get
he
your
let you
paperwork
know
right.
this dead.
Where else you hear
dead.
that type of talk?
Nowhere.
Just tell me you've been on this earth long,
And
long
not only
nowhere.
that, we went to Bellagio joint.
Right.
And it wasn't like that.
Nah, it wasn't.
We did other mayors.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
don't get it twisted.
Right.
The Beat 139, we've been doing this.
That's right. We've been through a couple mayors.
We went to a
At
couple
the Gracie
mayors.
Mansion. Let's
At
keep
the
it
Gracie
correct.
Mansion. We ain't just
This
do
ain't
Mayor
no
Adams.
capping, 'cause I got
And
footage.
We ain't just do no Mayor Adams. We've been through a couple.
Yes, we had. That's when I had hair. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. I got footage right here on this phone, baby. We ain't doing no capping. We've been through a couple mayors, man.
And that man, he ain't say nowhere near that.
Nothing.
His whole thing was trying to employ the people and get this crime stuff down.
That's
You know
it,
what
man.
I'm saying?
And right, and like you said, fund programs, create jobs, and decrease the housing. You know what I'm saying? You know, create opportunity for people, bring the crime rate down. Remember the trains? Everybody's scared to get on the train. He brought down the crime in the trains. This man answered all the calls, man.
And
he
we
boots
gonna,
on the ground 7 days.
And we gonna see his results, and it's gonna make it seem like it was the other people's, because when you go out the door, it's the previous mayor work. All of this stuff with the trains, if you see the trains, them niggas put some jagged, like some edges, like a saw, so you can't press up on the joint to jump over, and then they put another big piece on the pole. Yeah. So you're gonna have a hard time jumping up over the joint, man. All of that come from him. This is a guy.
Said it, man.
This is a guy. You haven't gone a month since he's been in office without seeing him.
Right.
I know for sure that I have seen situations
7 days a week,
where
man.
I haven't seen them for literally months, maybe a year.
7 days a week. And you got to understand.
Something catastrophic didn't
what
happen.
Keith is saying, we run around with this guy. We don't just see him on TV. We go to different events with him. We see it with our own eyes. You understand? We telling you the truth, what's going on. When just what he said, y'all gonna fucking miss me when I'm gone. Cause these other mayors ain't doing that, man. They not gonna be boots on the ground the way he was, man. This man pulling up everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
We just gotta hope that people actually do their homework. Like if you gonna kick me off the helm, then know why you're gonna put Doc on the helm.
Correct.
Like I need you to explain to me, like, okay, Keith, you say he did this. I believe that Doc is gonna do X, Y, and Z, and then you're gonna tell me why. I can rock with it if it works out that way. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna tell me, oh, I just don't like this guy because this guy wants to smoke a cigar because this guy has been seen smoking hookah. You're not. I'm not gonna buy that.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? This is our livelihoods, man. We got kids, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy has grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Kids, like this shit is a serious situation, man. We want to be very, very mindful. We already did some shit. You know what I'm saying? But we got somebody in office where a lot of people may not agree with his tactics. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to have too many of these peoples up in there. I'm sorry. We just
And
don't.
see, the thing is, I think when people giving themselves the service, because you need guys like us. So guys, we reach the people. We showed that in
We the media,
Day
baby.
Parade. We had a tremendous turnout, and it's crazy because I ain't going to talk about it on air, but we about to do some big things, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, Jay, put that call-in number in for me, please.
646-628-4264.
If y'all got a comment about what we talking about the mayor race and all that stuff, we like to hear from you people, you know?
We love to hear from
This
y'all.
is real talk right here, man. I'm telling you, it's about to be a big shift come January. I'm telling you.
This is the second one. Keith Cash, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Keith.
Ooh.
There we go.
So this one, you know somebody know how to do pop bottles, man.
Hey, been popping all his life, man.
You know
what I'm saying? Hey, Keith Cash, baby, brand ambassador, man. What you want, man? Come on.
Keith Cash, get
Jay,
the
what's up
bag.
with your man over here, Keith, Jay?
Chief Cash,
That's
get
your
the
man
bag.
right there, Jay.
Keith Cash, get the bag.
You know what I'm saying? That's your man right there.
We get that cup over there, Jay
Keith
Boogie.
Cash,
Yeah,
get
but
the bag.
what I'm saying is,
Teddy Ted.
one thing I respect about the mayor, right? And the reason why I say it's about to be a big turnaround in January because he came on our show and told his whole story, right? From as a little kid all the way to him being the mayor of New York City. And one thing he said is that can he come on our show and do a monthly check-in because he wants what he's doing for everybody in the community to hear about what he's doing because they don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that he's doing, but they're not letting the people know what he's doing. They're not letting people that there's money out there to get. They're not letting people know because they don't want you to get it. They want to keep it and they want to give it to their people. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to make a difference. And now we're gonna see in January, folks.
Everybody giving, they saying happy birthday, Grand Fishburne, Just Scooter.
Appreciate
Knowledge,
y'all.
All of them
There
saying
you
happy
go.
birthday to Keith Cash.
Happy
Appreciate
birthday,
y'all.
man. 100%.
They saying happy birthday to you.
That's
Nothing but
right.
love.
100%. 100%. So what's the next topic, man?
So we had Birdman came to Harlem today. He was out there.
Harlem popping.
Yeah, so you know he's out there. He touching some of the people.
He
How
went
you
with
feel
my
about
man
that?
D.
Yeah, D from Rough
Rough
Riders.
Rider. Yeah, we could talk about D
And
because
Jim Jones.
D is He's a good guy. We grew up with D. D's a stand-up dude. But he had Memphis Bleak too, though. He had Memphis Bleak too last week. Memphis Bleak and all that. So that's a nice little thing they doing over there, man. Shout out, man, to the Harlem, man.
Harlem.
You know, only in Harlem these things going. They're not going up in the Bronx. Nothing against the Bronx, though. And they're not going up and sitting out there like that.
Bird said, Bird, like, yo, man, I have a good time. I feel like home out here.
100%.
That's his love. He know ain't nobody trying to plot and rob him, nothing that.
Yeah,
People respect, you know what I'm saying, what he's doing.
We respect, man, people's, man, that's respected, man. That's what we
Hey,
do.
and Harlem
you know
is a
what I'm
place
saying?
to come shine anyway, man.
That's right, man.
We grew up like that. Back in the days, 125th Street used to be lit. Used to have all the cars out there.
Man,
taking flicks and all that.
Believe it or not.
The Rucker. Back in the Harlem is where you shine at, man.
Same
BBS rims. Harlem made BBS rims famous.
Come on,
right,
baby.
Ted?
Come
Come on,
on.
Ted. Talk about it.
Come on, Ted.
The bees, baby. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Y'all don't know Ted. Ted is Mr. Burgundy.
Yeah.
Ted had everything burgundy.
Yeah, Burgundy dude.
Burgundy Benz, Burgundy BMW.
Now he had the black
Burgundy
joint.
Saw,
He tried to sell me the black joint.
Burgundy Apollo.
Remember that, Ted? He said, "V, you want to buy this? Take it up
Denali.
off my hands."
Burgundy Denali. Burgundy
Yeah.
Tahoe. I'm like, God.
Yeah, he burgundy.
Damn.
He burgundy.
Everything BBS's.
Yes,
I don't think he had
that's
a
his
car
style.
BBS's.
Nah, he don't. That's his style.
Ted has a ice cream truck with BBS. Yo, he loved BBS. That BBS Ted.
Now Harlem love fly shit, man. That's what we do, man. We love fly shit, man, and we love doing things, man, that's gonna make people smile, man. That's us.
Oh, we got a caller.
What's
Yes.
up, caller?
Caller, what up? You on the Beat 139 Keep Cash birthday?
Hey, this is Nessa from Harlem, and I wanted to call in and say happy birthday, Keith Cash.
Oh,
and
appreciate
maybe
you,
more to
Ness.
come, bro. And y'all keep doing your thing.
We appreciate you, Nessa. You from Harlem. What you got
Thank
to
you
say?
very much.
What you got to say? You on air right now.
Keith Cash.
I know. I just said happy birthday to Keith Cash.
That's it. You don't want to.
And said hi to Vito and you too. I mean, come on. I know I'm
What you,
saying hi to
hey,
all of
Ness,
y'all.
what you think about what's going on with the mayor, man? Stepping down. Give us your thought process.
Oh Lord, that's something. He shouldn't step down. But then again, if you're doing what you're doing and you know you're not helping the people, then you need to step down. But if you're not, and just fight and stay up.
So what do you? Okay, so if he steps down, we have two other candidates. That's out there. There's another independent.
I don't know about the other two.
Okay.
I wish he can stay there. I wish Eric can stay there.
Okay, all right.
Right.
That's what I want. I just wanted to know what you.
Yes, I wish he
Lesser
can
two
because
evils.
the other two, let that go. He need to stay there. So that's why he's gonna have to fight, and the people fight with him to stay there in his position because they trying to always keep African American people down,
All the
no
time,
matter
man.
what it is, and no matter where we at in the industry, anywhere we at in business, everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we have to fight to keep what we need.
But we appreciate you. Thank you for calling in, right?
Yes,
And,
sir.
and have a wonderful evening.
You too.
You
I appreciate
too,
you.
all of
Appreciate you,
y'all,
Ed.
yes.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
night.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Have
now.
a
Yeah, but we gonna see what's going on, man. So let's talk about some sports for a minute, right? Right now, Doc, you ain't really a baseball dude. man.
That's all
Now,
I
I
want
fuck
to.
baseball in October. Crazy. I don't like the Red. I
you
don't
like-
the
you
Yankees.
like
I'm a Red
Boston.
Sox.
He
That's
Red
right,
Sox.
Red
They
Sox.
won.
Yeah, that's
Red
what.
Sox.
Yeah,
Crazy. Six crazy.
It's
Red
it's
Sox,
crazy,
man.
man.
It's crazy.
Red Sox.
So we playing tonight.
Red Sox.
Yeah.
What's the score, man?
I'm Red Sox. I don't fuck with no Yankees. I like their hats. Yankees my favorite.
I was getting ready to say, why you always wearing our hat?
Never wear a Red Sox hat.
Huh?
I always
You ain't got one.
He ain't got one.
You a fake ass fan, man.
Yeah, this thing ain't got nothing Red Sox.
Yo,
he ain't got
yo,
a shirt.
knowledge,
This thing
your man Doc is a fake ass
This thing
fan,
ain't got
man.
a shirt for Red Sox.
Nothing.
He ain't got a hat.
He ain't got Red Sox.
He ain't got a T-shirt, a hoodie. 3-3. Yo,
Yeah, 3-3. Let's go
3-3.
Yankees, baby.
Let's go Red Sox.
Yo, this nigga gonna go for the
man.
evil empire. Like
Yeah.
we're the evil empire,
Yeah.
and this nigga gonna go with the motherfucking Boston. their most hated.
I wonder how that
rivalry.
happened though. Explain that to the viewers.
I'll tell you how it happened. Yankee
Don't lie,
fans
man.
are so annoying.
What?
And I figured the Yankee fans are so annoying. So I'm like, and
So annoying how?
So hold on, the Yankees is
The
the
Yankee fans
equivalent
are so
of the
annoying.
Lakers. So how are they annoying? Because look, they both
Laker
equivalent.
fans not annoying to me.
Why are
Hold
they
on,
annoying?
Lakers-
Explain
I'm saying
yourself.
winning why? You only saying they're annoying because of all
It's
the
the
pennants that we
fans thing.
have.
So I don't know what it was, but something drew me that I'm like, okay. So I said, who they don't like? So when I just went to the Red Sox, I saw them play, and I listened to the commentator said, this is a rivalry, been going back from back in the days.
Yeah.
The Red Sox had Roger Clemens, Wade Boggs in them. I said, you know what? I'm with y'all.
Yo, you sound corny as a motherfucker.
That's how
Ain't you?
I went with
Yeah.
them, against them, and I started.
You fake ass Harlem nigga. Go to
I
Boston,
love,
man.
I love the,
Go out there with
who
Bobby
the
Brown
new
and them
Blue
niggas,
Yankee
man.
on Who but me.
Yeah.
I love
Tell,
that.
tell.
So how
Get
did
that
did
nigga a new edition
No,
shirt.
hold on.
Get that nigga a new
No, you
edition
missed
hat.
it. Hold on. Let me say this again. Hold on. Say
Get
that
that
again.
nigga a new
Yo,
edition
listen to
hat,
this,
man.
Ted.
Fake ass nigga,
Yo,
man.
hold on, listen
Yo,
to
Chuck, man, come get your man if you listening, man.
No,
Pull
go
up
ahead,
on
go
that
ahead,
nigga,
go ahead,
man.
Doc. This
My,
what he,
my favorite hat is who with that new blue Yankee on? Who but me? That's my favorite hat. That's my favorite. That's the best hat ever.
Yo,
I give the Yankees props with that.
yo.
But that hat is crazy. That
Yo,
blue,
man,
like,
I
you can wear
gotta
with
get-
everything.
I
That
got-
shit there, I ain't gonna lie. That who with the new blue Yankee on? Who but me?
You can wear Yankee hat
You
with a
can wear that
suit.
shit with anything.
crazy.
You can wear
Easy.
it with the Timbs. You could just that shit. You freaks that shit.
100%.
I ain't gonna lie. So they did it with that.
They wear Yankee hats in all
That
countries.
shit that Yankee had.
They got the Yankee hat on.
That shit
100%.
best.
Yo, I was so mad. I went with bucket hats, the Yankee joints. I went to a fair, right? Yeah. So I looked on. It was on the table. It was outside on 14th Street. And I seen a Boston Red Sox on top of the Yankee hat.
We should
I
threw that
said-
shit on the floor,
yo,
man.
word, I promise you, yo, my dad. I said, why you got that sacrilegious joint?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that Yankee hat is tainted, and I want that removed.
Yeah.
Yo, a white lady, no exaggeration. She said, I feel the same way as you. Her husband and everything.
Yeah, they be into
She
that.
bought me
They
the
be
Yankee
into-
hat.
she
She
bought
said,
you too?
She said, I love you for that. And I said, yo, homie, remove that hat. Nobody should wear that Yankee hat, that Boston hat. Then
Disrespectful.
on top of you
Yo, but you know what's
disrespecting.
crazy? Boston serious with that Yankee shit.
We
I went
serious.
up there at 06. I think I was out there 05, 06, 06. They is on that shit hard.
Yeah, they
I ain't
don't
gonna
play
lie.
that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like two things with like y'all know I don't like New York teams, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it kind of like when I went to Boston and like I said, they don't fuck with that shit at all. And then in jail, like
Oh.
they on some. So you kind of like. Nah, fuck
This
that.
is
I
what
fuck
we
with my
trying to
hometown.
say. You know you've been there with us. You know what I'm saying? And you know how people's feel. You have to navigate. I used to love Detroit Pistons.
Oh, you
know
was a
what I'm
Piston
saying?
fan?
I was a Piston because I love Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, Isaiah.
I love Isaiah from college, everything. But once I went to the college joint, I mean, I've always been a Yankee fan. I always liked the Knicks. I've been watching basketball since 1977. My uncle took me the first game. But Isaiah Thomas was it. But once Patrick Ewing was my favorite player. Georgetown. Yeah, I love Donkey Kong. I love
He called him Donkey Kong.
I love that nigga.
Hey,
B.
yo.
I don't like him.
He called him Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That's the funniest. He
Yeah.
do. He do.
I
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
love
Yo,
fucking
They
Patrick
say,
Ewing.
I ain't gonna say it because we might get it. But when that's a good one. That's a good one. Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That's a good one, right? Keith?
Oh, I just seen that they
Yo.
said they was trying to get him back on on the coaching staff.
I watched what's
For Patrick Ewing.
Yo, Al Bundy.
I just heard
Yo,
it
Al
yesterday.
Bundy, the funniest shit ever, right? Al Bundy. What's the name of the Al Bundy show again?
What's
the
Love and Married.
Love-
Married.
no.
Married
Bundy's.
Married with kids.
Married children.
Yeah.
Married children. Yo, he did like this. The wife, she had.
Fuck you laughing? You ain't said nothing for, man. Don't give that nigga no champagne, man. Come on, man. Yo, pull us back over here, man.
Yo.
Come
Nah,
on,
you
man.
know
You
not
laughing
get
for
the
nothing,
drink.
man. Stop all that, man.
This is some fucked up shit. But you know the Bundys and the Simpsons, like no.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
When you gonna say it, man?
Who the hell of it?
I had a picture of Karoshi. He said,
Nigga high, man.
she had the, the cardboard.
He ain't said
She
nothing
said,
yet.
Who's this? He said, Patrick Ewing. I said, they dead wrong. I said, the white people dead wrong. But I said,
I remember
they
that.
dead wrong doing that
Yo,
shit. He had a picture of
they
He
let them
said, Al said, the wife did like this. He said, Patrick Ewing.
I remember that shit, Doc. They let them niggas get away with anything.
The Simpsons like
They
that too.
they never
Yo,
they never censored them niggas. Never told them we gonna cut them
That's
Oh,
off.
that
They get away with
that's
that
that white
low-key
comedy.
racist shit.
It'd
Yeah.
be corny,
They
but
get
it'd be
that
funny.
low-key racist shit off with that
Yeah,
shit.
you know they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it
yeah.
off.
With that, and what's the other?
The little kid with the little lemon head.
Yeah, yo, they get, Stewie.
Yeah, Stewie.
Oh my God.
You be
saying-
home watching that type of shit?
No, but that shit be
Stewie,
having me
yeah.
rolling. Yo, that shit. He said, Patrick Ewing.
Yo, word is bond. My mother wouldn't let the kids watch none of that. She
Hey,
been
yo.
told me about all of that gay stuff, all them.
Yeah, they
Oh,
be- they be-
I
they be-
never.
They curse
I never,
on the
but
joint, too.
then,
They curse on
I
the
didn't
joint,
pay
too.
attention to that
Yo,
joint.
South Park.
Yeah, they curse on
That
the joint
shit
too.
is
My
off the
mom's
hook.
was like, don't let China, do not let them watch
Yeah,
that.
they be cursing
She said,
on it,
you
too.
don't understand the undertone of that. And I was like, nah, this shit funny, mom.
Yeah,
They got
yeah, but they slide
that
stuff
shit
in.
in.
Yeah, they slide it in.
Yo, y'all saw the shit went viral. This shit was so sad on Instagram with the little girl. It's a class full of white girls, like white kids with the little girl. It's on there. I have to go to Captain Tavario page. I'll show you. But he can't show Instagram for me.
We don't need to put that
No,
bullshit.
but it's crazy. The girl, I think she's like 7, 8. A bunch of white kids, and then she's the only black girl. They were singing happy birthday to her. She said, do you want to sing the other version, the fun version? And I remember people want to say they sing it. They said, I think happy birthday to Zoo, and the Zoo, some shit with straight racist.
Yeah, Nate.
Straight racist. And she said, you smell like doo-doo. And the girl like this.
Let me ask you a question. When you be watching this shit?
It's on Instagram.
That shit might have
You seen it, Jay?
That shit might have
The
took me
shit
10
is
years
on
to
Instagram.
catch
Yo,
on to that.
that
My mom
shit-
was telling me, and I
Jay
really
gonna
wasn't
find it.
getting it.
Jay digging shit.
Cause you want to give the kids something to make them sit down, and this is what they look at. My mom's was like, nah, we not doing that.
Yo,
she straight
that
turning
shit,
that
there it
joint
goes
off.
right there, right? That's it. Yup, there it goes. Watch this, y'all. Jay gonna play. See, Jay is a detective. Watch how how quick he found that. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And yo, watch when y'all hear this, it's gonna get y'all mad. Like that teacher got to get fired. Like when? And who recorded it?
Yeah, who
Like, you
recorded
thought-
it
like,
with
you gotta
those
be
with
sick.
those young? Cause it's young.
You gotta
kids.
be a sick person to do that. Wait till y'all hear this, y'all.
No, that's why when I seen that's
you
what
seen
you.
it?
Yeah, I seen that before. That's
No,
why you.
this is just happened. This
seen
went viral
it.
today.
So you want to know why who recorded? Because they're young, so it ain't no kid recording.
No kid recorded that.
So
They little kids,
that
they
means
like
that was
7-year-olds.
intentional.
Probably was intentional.
Yeah, buys attention.
Yeah,
she
it's
might
no
get
problem.
by. She might, but she's the only black kid in there. It's a bunch of white, and they laughing. Watch this, y'all.
What up, though?
Watch
Watch
this.
man, the folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man.
Can you make it
Look
bigger,
at this
Jay?
right here, man. Teacher sings to a student for his 6th birthday. Happy birthday to
6 years
you.
old.
You look like a monkey. You live in the zoo. Let's hear this, man.
Turn it up, Jay.
Hi, Legend. Did you have a birthday last
Turn it up, Jay.
Yes,
And how old are you now?
6.
You're 6? You're sure you're not 60?
I'm in 6.
You're 6. Can we sing happy birthday to you? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Legend. Happy birthday to you. Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you.
Skitty-doo-wah.
Live in the zoo.
Yeah.
You look like a monkey, and you smell like what too?
Fuck out of here, man.
Clap, everybody.
You gonna do that in front of the white kids? First of all, come on now. You can't do that shit. You can't go around calling black kids monkeys.
Nah, we don't play
Minted
that.
or not.
Y'all got to hear it
Minted
clear?
in the.
Yeah,
ain't
Yeah, that's
Jay had it
crazy.
low.
That's all right though. They heard it on the show though.
Yo, she said,
You can take it down, Jay.
You sung Happy Birthday.
That's crazy,
for a
man.
birthday. Congratulations. Big shout out to you. Had all the classmates around me. That's cool.
You smell like, you smell like doo-doo.
You smell like doo-doo.
smell like
Yo,
doo-doo.
Rita, appreciate Rita with the
Come on
super
now,
chat.
you
Rita
do that.
donate some $3
Now, this
super
ain't the
chat.
most racial
That's
Appreciate
crazy.
Rita.
But
Yeah,
in the
tell
time we
Rita
live
thank
in
you.
the world,
Yeah, we
Jay,
appreciate you, Rita.
We appreciate you, Rita.
That's
Everybody,
crazy,
y'all
man.
want to super chat, cash app.
That's my people's Rita. She work with us. Yeah, she work with us.
Appreciate you. Everybody, appreciate the caller number 646
It's on there.
4264.
It's on it.
Yo, but that's crazy. You heard that shit?
Yeah.
You heard that? She said, and you smell like yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that type of stuff, man.
And
Turn
it
me
was
off.
only black and little girl. And the girl looked uncomfortable. You could tell little girl smart.
So,
little girl
yeah,
knew that was some bullshit.
yeah.
Because she wasn't giggly like, she's 6 years old, but she's like this.
And
I wish you could have seen it.
So what can be done about that?
the second that not only that parent of that kid, the rest of the parents that school where that teacher is at, because that didn't happen one time.
Right.
That happened before with another kid. So now we gonna figure out and we gonna hold that lady responsible.
Yeah, that
We're
gotta
running
be
up in
addressed.
there and we're telling the principal we want her removed from the school.
That got to be addressed.
You know what I'm saying? And the only way that these people are gonna understand is when we start putting these people in court.
Yeah, that got to
You know
be
what I'm saying? 'Cause
addressed.
that's
man.
called mental distress.
Yeah.
On a not
That's
only
called
way-
straight racism,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Straight racism.
Don't even sugarcoat it.
You know?
It ain't meant through shit. That shit is straight racism. And anytime that we get a situation like that, we got to step to their business, man. Black people, we got money now, man. We got power, man. We got to use that, man. You know, we ain't tucking our tails in nothing.
No.
We ain't running from it. We running towards it, man. You know, that shit is bullshit to me, man. I don't play that shit, man.
All we gonna do is say stop it, and that's on all
Yeah.
levels,
And we
all
gonna
the
do it the
court.
right way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
like,
gonna do it the right way.
Do not mess with these
We do it
kids'
legally.
progress. You know what I'm saying? We do not want to mess with these young kids' progress. There's no place for that, man.
And don't mess with us adults either. We've been through
those
enough
days
too.
are over.
So let
You
me
know, just leave us the fuck alone, period.
let me ask y'all this, right? Now it's been an outcry with a lot of black women, right? A lot of black women feel this is how strong black women feel. They feel if they do and act the way Cardi, I'm switching the subject, guys. The way Cardi B acts, they would get ridiculed and thrown on the buses. But how
is
when it
Cardi
comes-
B
hold
acting?
on,
Be
hold on,
more
hold on.
disrespectful.
I'm gonna get to it. They feel that Cardi B being Hispanic and like Kim Kardashian, people period, they is portrayed a certain way in the media, and they don't get the heat like a black woman to get. A black woman get called all type of names, and black people in power like musicians and stuff like that, athletes, and fuck with them. They saying Cardi B, a lot of the way she act, like real wild, uneducated. This was the girl JT. Even JT was hunting JT from City Girls and Cardi B beefing right now. Cardi B beefing with everybody. She beefing with. She said she gonna fuck. She had a viral joint out. She said she gonna when she see Ice Spice, she gonna fuck her up. She said, and she went at like Lotto. She went at everybody. Her and Nicki Minaj beefing crazy. So she be cursing.
How she went at Lotto when she was just talking about Lotto the other day?
She went at Lotto. You ain't listen to it. She just went at Lotto. She said, "I ain't no punk like Lotto. I'm gonna fuck you up." She said she gonna fuck.
But that don't
Ice
mean
Spice
she
up.
went at her though.
If you say call somebody a punk,
Yeah, she
I
said.
ain't
But
say-
no, here with them
she
whole-
said I ain't a punk like somebody.
But she got a whole. Hold up. Did you hear her album?
No, I ain't
Let
hear.
me say something, brother. She got a whole record talking about a song, and she Lotto's through the whole hook. How she a bad bitch like Lotto. Through the whole joint. Her
No,
hook
but what she-
is saying that. But hear what I'm saying though, right? Saying she ain't a punk like Lotto is not you going at her. Is that she might not like how Lotto got. She feels she ain't defend herself, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna hold my shit down. That don't mean she going at her. She just
It's
put her
still a
name.
shot though. It's a shot when you call somebody a punk.
You know what I'm saying?
If somebody say I
Yeah,
ain't a punk
somebody's
like
gonna
Vito,
take.
how you
Yeah,
gonna say?
yeah.
But if you're a punk, you're a punk.
No, if somebody say I'm not a punk like Vito, what you gonna say? You
They
don't think
never
that's
said
a
it
shot?
about me, though.
See,
But that's what Lotto was
Lotto
saying.
probably- she
But
might
told,
be a
me and Doc was talking about
Right.
this, and we know you've been in the industry. You know when your album is out, all news.
All right, so
is good news.
when it's dropped? When all this dropped?
She already dropped.
No,
they
I'm not
said-
talking about the album. When did that drop?
today.
This
It's viral.
is
It's
now.
today.
This
it's
is
going on
So she
now.
got to beef with
And they-
everybody.
This is
feel that-
everybody 'cause
and
she's trying
a
to
lot of
sell
people coming at her
albums.
because one, it was rumors that when she was pregnant with Offset baby, the baby her Offset got, that Stephon Diggs was fucking it in. So they feel that she's not divorced. Some people say she's divorced. Some people say she's not. I don't know. They saying she having a baby by another man, and she's not divorced.
So let's go back to the Kim Kardashian.
No, because they
and-
saying
and-
how
and
white
Cardi
people
B.
and Spanish people get a certain pass and black women don't.
What you got to understand,
Black
man.
women get ran
You got to
through the
understand the
mud.
black woman and the black man. We always getting dragged out. Of other
asking how
nationalities,
y'all feel about it.
I know, but hear what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now, we always getting dragged, man. It's no need to compare it, man. They always got a red dot on black people, man. It could be you could be Asian, you could be Spanish. I don't know what Kim Kardashian and what are they?
Say white.
All right, then. So you could be white. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could be all kind of shit, but when you black, you always a target, man. You know what I mean? So it's just that. It's just that. It's been there for years, and we still are work in progress with that, and it's always gonna be a work in progress with that. Don't even try to rationalize it. Motherfuckers always got it out for us no matter what, man. Everybody else gets a pass, but us.
But black women feel it's not
So,
fair because they.
it's not fair, but
they feel that here it is. She's a
Yeah, but
woman.
she's not black.
She no. I
Black
know
and
that's
brown.
why they
Black
mad.
and brown. They
Right.
saying
No,
the
but
black
they
and brown.
saying is-
The
But
black and
she
brown
is
is the
black.
white.
But they-
Yeah,
but
What
yeah,
they
that's what I'm
saying
saying.
is here it is. She was fucking a nigga while she was pregnant. Cause this is the same dude when and nobody knew, but his name was circulating that with Offset seen it said that she was fucking him while she was pregnant with Offset baby. Then soon when she dropped the baby, she got with Stephon Diggs. So now her baby's only a year old with Offset and with this and people champion, yeah, Cardi, that's right, Offset wasn't shit. You know, you did the right thing.
That's just some
But what they
fans,
saying,
but Kim Kardashian, it costs a lot of flack, man.
no, but that's
her name
no.
been in all kinds of shit.
No, but
She been dragged,
no,
man.
but
I don't
they
know what you
saying
talking
is-
about.
No, but what they saying
She
is
been getting dragged.
She still get a nigga that's getting money. Black women, you don't see black women don't recover. She don't get black women don't recover from even J Lo's and stuff. All of them. They saying like, let's say that happened to Lil. This thing about Lil Kim and this about what black women that constantly will do something and get like a. They call them high value men.
But so what's your point?
No,
We-
ain't my
we
point. I'm
going at?
defending.
No,
I'm
it's ain't.
defending
Yeah,
I
he's
understand
not
what you're
saying
saying,
this
but
is not his
I
point.
understand,
He
but-
asking
I'm
us
asking y'all what
he
y'all
asking
think.
us.
Thank you, Keith.
I'm saying, but I'm trying to tell you how I feel about it. No matter what, right? Because they say Spanish people are black, right? And because it's black and brown, right? So Spanish people are considered black. White is white, right? So your Kim Kardashian is white, right? So what I'm saying is that, but when you straight black like us, we always gonna be targeted, man. No matter how famous we get, no matter what office we get into, no matter how much money we got, they always coming for us, man. That's all it is, man.
No,
it ain't
but they
Cardi
saying
B in
black,
the
they
fault.
saying black people doing it.
So
Like
you
the guys.
want
They saying the
this
black
is
guys.
We
this
come
is my
for each
take.
other.
Even the
We
girls-
come for
Iggy
each
Azalea.
other, man.
You know what my
Even
take
Iggy
is?
Azalea.
Okay.
She said,
Yeah.
and they, the dude had to be making, I think, $50 million to date her.
Yeah, she said that.
And the thing got me mad. Why I don't fuck with. I used to fuck with Nick Young. He gets so mad at D-Lo. Him and D-Lo, D'Angelo Russell, used to play games when they was young. I mean, when he's a rookie, play little games like, let's say we teammates play games, but you know how joke get out of hand. So what happened was his joke when he was doing with D-Lo said, "Oh, I got you," like joking with him, and he labeled D-Lo as a snitch. He keeps saying, "Yo, you like," he blamed him saying he fucked this relationship with a white woman, but people like, "Yo, you end up getting married and had 2 more kids with your black queen, like, but you still harboring, like you disrespecting your wife."
But you know why that went, because
trash.
the culture that we live in, everybody put him as that. Like, and they said that wasn't a one time thing with what's saying. Like, he's been known for doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's done that before. So that's why people's got on him. It wasn't just a me and you thing. Like, come on, Cass, why you doing that to me? Nah, we talk about the entire, like, I ain't gonna say the entire NBA, but the NBA that looks like us. They was like, we all labeled them like, yo, my nigga, you told. We didn't say you did it because she was a white girl. We said you snitched. That's all we said in this situation. And in our situation with the Cardi B joint, I think it's us wanting to hold us at a higher level. Like us, me, you know how, yo, Doc is one of the pro-black person, yo, there is, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all niggas always dating the Spanish girls, blah, blah, blah. that was Doc.
I don't say dating. I
mean, it wasn't like you
we all fuck them, but I'm talking about like far as like, you cuffed them.
You black. You gonna take the black queen like,
yeah, I ain't
queen. Saying there's nothing wrong with it. But we trying to hold them because guess what? They not gonna hold us in that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want Cardi B looking crazy out here. But guess what? Her persona is who she is. That's what made Cardi B Cardi
exactly.
B.
I agree with you.
You understand what I'm saying? Cardi B and Nicki Minaj is basically like the opposite, and they both win on what they do. Like Cardi B can't be Nicki and act the way Nicki, and Nicki can't act the way Cardi acts, and they both win. But we all know that this is sell albums.
Most of the time, that's what it is.
Because,
man.
like you said, they got records together. They got video. They got multiple videos together.
They gonna add each other. It's supposed to be on site when they see each other. And she's pregnant.
Cardi,
so
Cardi is
so
who
they
she
saying
is.
they saying that this guy having three kids in 10 months, right?
She's being her.
No.
This is Get Back. She's on Get Back time. Let's keep it real.
But Cardi B's the type of chick, she don't give a fuck, man.
Because the nigga fucked her over enough. She thought that she was finally doing the right thing, and there go Doc fuck me over.
Yeah, so now
I gotta.
Now I'm going back to being me.
She thinking
going back to being me.
Yeah.
You see what she had? Her son, Offset's son, had the exact same as Stephon Diggs' hair. There's like a certain type of braids. She did it the exact way and posted it.
Yeah,
that's his son.
That's Get Back. Man,
we
don't have to talk. We don't even have to talk, but we know exactly what she's doing. She's her.
But why women, like, my thing is this, like, I think that the justice system do bad part, like, when it comes to the men. When it comes to us, like, far as, like, child support and stuff, but they ain't trying to hear nothing men say.
No.
That shit burns me up. I see a lot of good guys going through it and dudes.
Well, you gotta understand. You gotta understand the history of this shit, right? Back in the days, right, a lot of fucked up deadbeat dads out there, you know. So, not just the financial part, but men putting their hands on women. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen it with my own eyes in my family. You understand what I'm saying? So, historically coming up, men get a bad rap, right? Now today you got more fathers being fathers, or whatever you call them, dads being dads, hands on, woo, 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 right? But the shit was so bad at one time that, you know, dudes catch hell. You know what I'm saying? Dudes catch hell, and we don't win in court. When you go to court, you
ain't winning. You
don't win in court.
You might just
the woman take you to court, you finish. The only way you ain't finished if she got a drug problem or some shit like that.
That's the only way. Or she's
like crazy.
That's
you gotta have a real
way.
good ass excuse why they not gonna rock your boots.
And all they have to do is go to 6 months to get themselves together. They getting that kid.
Yeah.
They going to
get the rights.
6 months. They get
you still got to pay
right back.
The kid has to go. The kid automatically goes with the mother. Why they can't automatically go with the father?
I don't know, because I had 50-50 custody, and it never was 50-50.
It never 50.
It never was 50-50. Because it's 7 days in the week. And she
You on child support?
Who? Yeah, I was. Yeah. I was 41.
Why you was?
Because I went
She
away.
took him to
yeah,
child
she took me
support.
to child support.
But why you ain't on now?
Because I paid it.
You paid it all.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as
Ain't
paying
no
it all.
paying.
Yeah,
Fuck you talking about you paid it. Ain't no flat number.
21 years
Ain't no
old.
fucking flat number, man.
No, what I'm saying
Nigga
is,
said I
I'm
paid
talking
it all.
about in arrears for being
No, but you
away.
still ain't
No,
finished
you
paying.
got
I'm gonna tell you why you
Oh,
not
no,
paying.
I'm saying,
Let me tell you why you still on
Oh,
it. Let me tell you why you still
You
on
always
it.
on that shit till
You know the
21.
extension of it?
No,
When they-
I know that.
But the extension of it, if they go to college, you still on it.
No, don't.
Your kids is in college.
I still make sure.
His
that I
kid's
pay.
18,
But
but they
I'm-
got the
No, but they go to
23.
college, it
23.
extends.
Yeah,
No,
still.
If they
23.
stop going to school,
If they don't go to school, it's 21.
right?
Yeah.
But if they go to school, it keeps going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
keep
going.
going.
Ain't no flat number,
I'm,
man.
I'm good with that.
Niggas, I
but
paid
we're
it
talking.
all.
I'm talking about when I wasn't good with it.
Right.
But
when
I think the courts, the problem, they give too much power. Because even I was watching PJ Washington. We all saw what Brittany Winter did them.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
he went,
Yeah,
and got
yeah,
his
yeah,
kid,
yeah,
she
yeah.
did that?
Yeah.
And he had to pay $5,500 a month. He go get his kid, he share it. Once a week he get his kid.
Women win in court, man. Bottom
They win
line,
in court. It's
that's
like
what I say.
getting
They
a
win in court.
ticket yo, you don't got parking.
Women win in court, man.
Not Jaylen Brown. What's the other one name on the team?
On what team?
Boston Celtics.
Tatum?
Jaylen just won custody of his kid.
Yeah, he did. He won't touch his kid.
But she got to be an unfit mother.
She got to be unfit.
She got to be proved unfit.
Tatum always have his son though.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I got a couple of my dudes who the women pay them child support. First of all,
Word? I never seen
tell you
that.
why.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. I ain't gonna put their names out there, but first of all, because she make way more money than him. That's one. She's not an unfit mother, but she makes more money than him. So she got to pay him child support. It go like that too. If she make more money than you and it can
Yeah.
be proved,
Yep.
she got to pay child support.
That's right.
Whoever the breadwinner got to pay.
Just like if I get married to I get married and the girl take me to child support, it's gonna come out my chick's money because she makes more money.
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
correct. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how come
yeah.
people don't file jointly.
Yeah, people file jointly.
Yeah,
That's the
my
worst
man,
thing
my
to
man
file
get
jointly.
my man get a check every month for the kid. But that's rare. See, that's a rare conversation.
rare as teddy
But
bear.
it happens. It happens. It happens. Real talk. That court system is a motherfucker. Women win 99.9% of the time. They like the
know
feds.
it. That's why
They like
pump
the
their
feds,
chest.
man. They
Women got that Trump card. They know, like any given
They got a
time,
high
they
perc- they
know.
high- they got a high
The minute she have a
percentage.
baby by you,
Punished.
she pumping her chest out. I ain't gonna speak on a nigga name, right? And we all know him. We talked that there. And he had the girl wrapped around his finger. The girl was, right? And I swear, I told him I'm gonna have a baby because you gotta like kind of like right here. I goes to the baby shower. What? I'm like, really? You was a puppet. Like never said nothing. Like,
Got him.
and that baby shower was like talking shit. I'm like, wow.
Got him.
I said, it got him.
Yeah.
Got him. Cause that they talking that shit, they chest pump up. Now they got that Trump card.
Got him.
That baby shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We gotta choose
Yeah,
wisely,
we got a lot
man.
of people on here.
Yeah.
You know, NBA people having babies by strippers.
All of them have baby by strippers. Like, what is wrong with them guys?
Who that?
A lot of NBA players.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Strippers
'Cause they be in
and
strip
Instagram
club.
girls. Strippers
They be in
and
strip
NBA
club all the
girls.
time.
Strippers and
For a
NBA
long
and-
time.
And Instagram girls.
They've been doing this a long time. They live in the strip clubs, the NBA dudes, man. And they don't learn their lesson, man. They keep doing it, man.
Dwight Howard got 8.
Yeah, he in trouble.
He has 8 baby mamas.
And that's how them guys get broke.
And then they hitting the
Because they're like
broads.
this.
Main way.
That's the main. They always said the number one things that the main way. Cause see, think about this. He got 8 kids. He on child support. Once you retire, what are you doing to
Nothing.
make up that? You're not making no millions of dollars.
No.
You're not getting nothing. If you got businesses, out
Not
there,
if you
businesses,
invest your money properly.
but some people they
But
try, and some
you
investments
not,
don't
you
go.
still
all-
not making
You're not making-
800,000.
Nah, you
every
ain't doing
2
that.
weeks.
Nah, you
Niggas
ain't
get
doing that.
800,000 every 2 weeks. Like that's crazy.
That's why I would say if he could play right now, he'd play Melo, all of them, because they want that money. You can imagine. Think about this: if you at your job and you getting this, and this shit just stops, that should be like you're crazy. Like you ain't getting no more. That's a big thing.
But you know what, see, I'm going to tell you, dude like Shaq, not to cut you off.
Shaq
right?
got some paper.
See, Shaq got paper because Shaq stays reinventing itself.
Yeah.
See, Dwight Howard ain't doing nothing to reinvent himself, and Melo too cool for school. You understand what I'm saying? Shaq is a big kid. That big kid shit gets him over. Shaq got mad commercials.
And he got 100.
He got 100 businesses. He got 100 businesses. He got all kind of foundations. They love Shaq.
Yeah.
He just was on the other day.
But he had somebody to teach him. Remember, he had the stepfather
But his
that
mom,
said,
but
you
his,
gonna
and his
put
mom,
this money
and his
aside."
mom
He died on the
stays on the
tour.
tour.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
His stepfather?
I think he died, right? Yeah, he died.
Yeah, stepfather passed
He
from
died,
something.
and
Yeah. But
He's a good
you
dude.
got to keep reinventing yourself. Look at Charles Barkley.
Yeah, he
Right?
got that bread.
Charles Barkley, even he uses his brand, which is his brand, to well, I got you. Even he uses his style or his brand. He gets commercials
Yeah.
with Spike Lee, with Samuel L. Jackson. He stayed relevant. Play certain little things you got to do to reinvent yourself. That's how, and you get attracted to the media. But Melo, we just use Melo. He too cool for school. And Dwight Howard, he behind the scenes, dude. You ain't gonna get no jobs like that.
I agree.
You look at Tom Brady right now.
Tom Brady
got
killing them.
plenty money, but he's everywhere.
Yo,
Because you know what? Because even though he's Tom Brady, he's still doing things that keeps him
but he
reinventing
doing
himself.
stuff that, and they saying that
Big
it was
shit,
somebody
man.
else they would have got away with. How you be part owner from the Redskins? I mean, the Raiders. You part on the Raiders, and you announce it getting 500 million, 300. 345 million.
Did you
That's
see?
a
Drew
conflict of interest.
Brees just got
But
a
they let
nice.
them do it.
He got a
But
nice
they let them
situation
do it.
where
Because
he
he's
get to
Tom
own
Brady.
his own company.
304, how much is that there? 45. 345 commentator plus a part on the
Let me
Raiders.
give you.
How you gonna do that?
Let me give you
How you
two
gonna do that?
names. Let me give you two names, right? That could defy the odds, right? Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Jenkins just tied the wild card series.
Huh?
So they won.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
won.
fuck.
What the fuck you
What the
saying?
fuck is
What
wrong
you
with you,
talking
man?
about?
Hey, yo, hold on. We
This
gonna get
nigga's
back to
ahead.
this nigga.
Yo, listen.
Yo, this nigga here, man. Don't let that nigga on 39th Street no more, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm tired of this dude,
He
man.
ain't really from
Yo,
39th
Knowledge,
Street.
come get this nigga
This
here,
nigga
man.
living on 39th Avenue in Boston.
Yo, you never wear that Yankee hat again, man.
Yeah, they got
39th
39th
This
Avenue
nigga
in
gotta
Boston.
keep America gray hat on over here and shit.
Damn,
He talking about
fuck.
fuck. It's yo. Now, but all jokes to the side, two names, right? That defy the odds, and there's more, but I'm gonna go off the top
Tom
of my head.
Brady and Michael Jordan.
Yeah, these guys right here, right? They defy the odds just because of their reputation as being the GOAT. They get a pass, my guy. That other people ain't gonna get.
Sure,
They
true.
deserve it.
Yeah, they do.
Come on, Tom Brady.
We ain't gonna front. We not gonna front.
Tom
on
Brady can play
We
right now.
not gonna front
Tom
on Tom.
Brady can play right now.
We
No,
not
he
gonna.
be-
He don't because he don't like the team that.
No, but what they
he wanna
saying
win.
is,
I don't want to.
They
they
could
said
defy
how you
odds.
gonna be an announcer and you own the
Because
team.
he Tom Brady. I just told you.
Hold on. Hold on. This is what it's called.
Tom Brady, yeah.
Brady.
Yeah.
Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
The GOATs. The
That's
GOATs.
it.
Yeah.
The GOATs.
That's
the
it.
best that ever did it.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne
This is
Gretzky.
The
what
best that ever
these
did it
are-
in that
this-
sport.
That's what we do.
The best that ever did it.
Yeah,
They the best that ever did it, man. All right? But listen, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. We had fun. Shout out to Keith Cash's birthday.
Thank y'all, man. Love
I'm gonna say
y'all.
one more
Appreciate
time,
y'all.
man, because I got to do this, right? We can't forget my brother Jay in the building.
Yeah.
We got my brother Ted on the side, man.
Yeah.
Y'all don't see them on camera, man, but we all on camera. We all family, man. We do this together, man. Without the team, man, ain't nothing happening, man. I'm going to keep it all the way tall. I'm all about team, man. You understand? You see me and Doc for years, but it's 5 of us here, man, and we make it go how it gonna go, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Yankees. Look, I'm Don Vito, voice for the people.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready.
Keep
Yeah.
on doing it. Let's keep
Hold
No,
up. Just
go
tell him your name right quick,
No,
man.
we need that.
I
Yeah.
understand. He got that, man. Doc, man, you
Yo.
Tay, don't get that nigga no more shit.
Yo.
Nigga laughing all the time. He
Keep
talking out of
cash.
turn and shit.
Keep
Getting
cash.
tired of this nigga.
I
now.
definitely want to thank y'all peoples from tuning in. You understand? We appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. Like I said, man, we definitely want
It's your
to
day
thank.
today, brother.
We also want to thank Miss D, man.
Like the
we
glasses you got
we
on, no
love
doubt.
you, Miss D.
Look kinda smooth, my nigga.
Johnson,
No,
cool.
no, 'cause the light be killing me. I'll be dozing off on
Lights
y'all.
is-
Yeah, but we
So it
I
kinda
don't care,
blocked
man.
it
Don't be
off.
nodding and shit. That's all right,
Nah,
though,
it
man.
kind of blocks. It helps.
It
'Cause
help
that
you
should
out?
be killing me. I
Oh,
think it's
that's
the
your
light.
story? You gonna
That's
keep it
my
like that?
story. Yeah, 'cause
I got you.
I ain't no glasses.
So let's give that
we,
announcement
yeah,
one more time.
we love you, Miss D. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
All right, one more time. We got to make a public announcement before we go.
Please donate.
Listen, once again, This is Keith Cash, brand ambassador from the Beat.
We got another donation from Grand Fishburne. He said Keith Cash chicken sandwich on him.
My God, appreciate you, Graham.
$5. He said chicken sandwich on him. He
Yo,
sent you $5.
Nothing but love, man. We appreciate y'all. We accept all donations. Once again, we're going to the National Museum of Afro-American History Culture, October the 11th in Washington, D.C. And I'm here. This is me. I have no shame in my game. I am asking for my kids program, Beat the Streets. We are taking these kids on the program. We're taking these kids on the trip to Washington, D.C. We need sponsorship for these kids. We need transportation money. We need meal money. We need microphone money. We need shirt money so we can identify our kids when we get out there in those streets. So I'm talking about you make donations from $5 to whatever amount to the Beat 139_ Harlem. We will appreciate y'all. We will recognize y'all. We will shout you peoples out. You know what I'm saying? On air. Give to it hurts.
Y'all know I work, not to cut in, right? But y'all know I work. You can go on the YouTube channel. We got the B139 Foundation. You go on the YouTube channel. You see all our work we did with these kids. You go to the B139 Foundation Inc. on Instagram, and you can see everything we did from day one. Everything that we do, we're a media company. We post it. So what Keith Cash is talking about is very important, man. You know, you can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. And these is kids from our communities that we love, and we know you love them too. We doing a lot. We ain't getting no funding, right? And everything we doing is out of our pocket. But we trying to take them on to D.C. to a suit every time we step it up to a real big cultural iconic place where they can learn black history and all kind of wonderful things. And a lot of these kids ain't never even left New York. You understand? Here's an opportunity for them to take a nice a bus trip, a nice field trip. But we need your help. So tell them about the rest, brother.
Yeah. Once again, October 11th, Beat 139 Foundation. We asking for help. You could go to my Gmail, the Beat139 @gmail.com. You could go to my IG, the Beat139_ Harlem.
Or you gonna go to the Cash App, $ the B139 Harlem, and send money to the Cash App. And you know, you can just use those three platforms that Keith just mentioned, and the kids are greatly appreciated. Like he said, what percentage go to them?
100%.
Not 97.
Not 99, not 97, 100%. Like what we talking about. You see this T-shirt right here? If you sit there and you say, oh, I don't just want to give my purchase a T-shirt. All you got to do.
Oh, we got caller. This big money right here.
There we go.
Big money. Caller, what up? You on the Beat 139?
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I was on another call and before I got on the other call, I heard you talk about the young lady and the racism. And the one thing I wanted to say is that racism is so out of control. But the one thing we can help with situations like that, when it comes to our children, our black and brown children, is to teach them who they are, teach them where they come from, have them say daily affirmations like I'm black, I'm beautiful,
yes.
Showing them the different people,
correct.
Like teaching them about the Michelle Obamas, Harriet Tubman, Venus Williams,
correct.
Tyler Perry, letting them know that we are somebody, we can do things, and we're not just black. We're black people who are inventors, who run the world, and who can do anything that we put our mind to. I just wanted to say that.
Before you hang up, right? Let me ask you this, because this is what I brought the conversation to the panel. Do you feel like, I'm pretty sure you familiar with Cardi B, right? You familiar with Cardi B?
I'm familiar, but I'm not up on the game with all what's going on with her.
If a black, this is not me speaking. I'm speaking for the people what they said, and this is why I brought it to the table. Do you think if a black woman carried herself and act the way Cardi B act, do you think she would get the same praise and swept under the rug, or you think she get ran through the mud?
What if she was a different ethnicity?
Yes. She's a black woman, not different, just black, not no white, just black.
What's your question again? You're asking what? Would she be?
Kim Kardashian. Okay, so what he forgot to tell you is, would she be judged differently than a Kim Kardashian per se? In that same scenario,
If it was a black woman.
if it was a black woman, a black or brown woman, the way that Cardi B is being dragged by the people.
No, Cardi B not being dragged. That's the thing. The black women feel that if she's black, she'd get dragged. Cardi B, people celebrating Cardi B, and Cardi B curse and the way she carry her whole persona.
But that's not everybody.
No, but they going in and they saying that was a black woman, she would get canceled, and they were saying that no upkeep man will be holding hands. Like they said, the reason why they said that because Puff Daddy. They said Puff Daddy was going with Kim Porter. That's not Kim Porter, right?
Yeah.
Kim Porter forever, and he kept it on the DL. But soon he got with J-Lo, a Hispanic woman, he holding hands and he coming to public with her. But he couldn't do that with the black woman he had.
I mean, he was infatuated with a woman that was so much bigger.
Hold on. Of course, ask the woman the question while she online, man. Come on. You're going
She
of
heard
course.
the question.
Ask her again.
You heard the
trying to
question,
get it.
right?
No, I'm trying to get clarity
So
of
trying to
what
tell you, you ain't
you're
giving her
asking me.
Do you think black women would have ran through the mud if the same way like Cardi, you said you're not familiar with, but Cardi B had a baby. She's pregnant right now with another man, and supposedly she's still married. Technically, they ain't divorced yet. And you know how Cardi B, her whole personality, and it was rumors that, and I did remember the real time when she was pregnant, and his name Stephon Diggs came up that she was having baby while she had the baby in her stomach. So do you think a black woman would have got ridiculed for that?
Harlem. Ted, what's the like?
Of course. I mean, you're gonna get ridiculed either way. Either way. Like absolutely.
And that's historically, right? We've been going through this, women been going through this forever, correct?
Especially
especially
if you're in,
that's all it is.
especially if you're in the industry world and those type of, absolutely. And sometimes people do that either to get their numbers up. Sometimes it be a marketing thing. It's all different type of reasons for that stuff.
A lot of that be publicity stunts too.
That part.
A lot of that be publicity stunts.
But we appreciate you calling in. Thank you. Are
All
you
right.
a teacher?
Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
And what's your name again?
Nikki.
Well, thank you for calling. We appreciate you. Thank you for the support.
Teacher, Keith had a question for you.
Are you a teacher?
Am I a teacher?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a teacher.
Oh, okay. No, we definitely appreciate, you calling in. You know what I'm saying?
So
Thank you.
All right.
So have a wonderful evening. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so we're going to close the show, our birthday boy. So what's, nah.
Do the Cash App again.
All right, so the Cash App is $. It's on the screen. There you go.
But just tell him.
I told Ted already. $, the beat 139 Harlem. That's the Cash App. $, the beat 139 Harlem.
And follow and subscribe to the channel. Also, remember, if you got music, you're an artist, you got a son, you got nephew, you got cousins that want to start a music career, and they want to come to the platform. We got the Beat 139. We have our own radio station. All that to submit the music to him at
the beat139@gmail.com.
Yep. Send your music, send your song, and he's gonna give you the details of what's the param with the details of the what you have to do.
So Keith Cash,
yo,
what's the #1 show in Harlem, my guy?
Man, come on, man. It's called The Beat 139. Love y'all guys.
You're listening to The Beat 139, Harlem's #1 podcast, featuring Doc, Don Vito, and Keith Cash.
139.
Let's get this flick.